Hello, my friends. Welcome back. It's time for another episode of Pints with Polka. I'm the drunk pokeroo. 'Tis beer time. Beer time. The classic. One of my first loves in beer and probably my first go-to IPA. I haven't had one in forever. I saw this. I saw the rebrand, sort of rebrand. I mean, they always change the artwork. The date was okay. It's February 8th. Ransack the Universe. Ransack the Universe, which originally was a hemispheric IPA, used Galaxy from Australia and Mosaic from the Pacific Northwest, has been rebranded as a West Coast style IPA. West Coast style IPA, 6.8%. 6.8%. Guys, listen, when you can make that 6.9, you gotta do it. We need that in our lives. It's not much we're asking for. Anyways, I saw it. I'm like, I have not talked about this in a couple of years, and I haven't had one in at least a year, if not longer. And I'm like, you know what? When you're a guy who's only having a couple beers a week, you kind of lean into the classics. I picked up a couple Belgian beers this week too, because I'm like, screw it. I know I'm not drinking many, maybe 2-3 beers a week. I want them to be great beers, and so I'll be sharing classics with you. I don't know. There won't be that much new stuff, but let's get into it. Cheers to one of my all-time faves. Ransacked by the universe. I'm being ransacked by this universe right now. Cheers. When you haven't had it for a long time, and I've had this experience a couple times in the last couple of weeks when I've been having beers I haven't had for a while, it reminds you of why you fell in love with them. So bitter, big mango, there's a peachy note, grapefruit, bitter, pithy, resin, gorgeous body, beautiful carb, just fantastic goddamn beer. Now, Collective is now like a massive sort of thing in the craft world, and size matters, I guess, when you talk about that. But they're always going to be my hometown heroes, and I'm always going to have these kind of, there is some things that Collective and I disagree on. But the love I had for this beer at the beginning is reinforced by doing it now because it's been so long and because there's so few and far between. My palate is so attuned, and you cannot replicate the booziness. One beer, maybe 2 or 3 of them came close. It is so hard to replicate that little burn that you get from alcohol, right? That's the part that kills you. Like, should I be drinking? The doc says it's fine if you have moderation, right? Everything in moderation. But I'm still in that phase where I'm like, I want to live. I want to live. This is so good. Like, I wish I can't. I'm not describing it right. I can't get across to you how different it tastes from just normally drinking a beer. If you're a person who isn't experimenting with non-alcoholic beers or isn't not drinking at all, like me, or if you're not drinking beers at all anymore, I can't tell you why it tastes so good, but it does. It tastes so special. It does, man. It's a great beer. All right. Listen, I hope you guys have a great time. Just take it easy, man. Hope you have a great time with whatever you got to do this week. Just slide into the week and be like, all right, I'm here. I'd like a beer. Cheers. Like, I have Collective bottles around here, and I have like growlers and half growlers, and I remember times just getting a growler and filling it up and sitting down here watching hockey or watching a movie and drinking it, and how good that felt. How good it felt. I've been drunk. I've done it drunk. I've done it sober. It's always more fun with a couple of beers in you.